So there's three types of asymptotes we usually look for. So let's check out the first one on my list: horizontal asymptotes. These occur. You can find out where these occur with three rules. So if the power is bigger on the top, like the powers of x are bigger on the top than they are on the bottom, then we say there's no asymptote, no horizontal asymptote. Okay, it could be a vertical asymptote, but there's no horizontal asymptote. The power is bigger on the top, and that's because numbers numbers you plug in as they go to infinity will outpace the numbers on the bottom as you plug them into the top. So if you if this had x squared and this had x at the first and the bottom, if you plug in like a billion squared is getting exponentially bigger than just a billion as you plug bigger and bigger numbers in. So it never stops and reaches like an asymptote. If the power is bigger on the bottom, like in our case, up here the power is 0 because there's no x. The power is 1 on our x down bottom. Then the asymptote is always y equals 0. Okay. And then if the powers are equal, which isn't the case here, but let's do a quick example. Like in this example over here, if the powers are equal, it's a ratio of the coefficients of the highest powers. So 2 over 4, or 1/2 in this case. Okay. But this isn't our problem. We're doing this one over here. We saw that the power is bigger in the bottom than it was in the top, so we say y equals 0 for a horizontal asymptote. Vertical asymptotes are usually quicker. There's just one rule. You just set the bottom equal to 0 and solve. Tell us all the solutions. Those are vertical asymptotes. And if you solve that, oops, I was jumping ahead. If you solve this equation, you get that x equals 2. That's the vertical asymptote. Slant asymptotes, those only occur where where there's no horizontal asymptote. So in this case, there is no slant asymptote. So these are our two answers: a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0 and a vertical asymptote at x equals 2.